Bon Appétit editor-in-chief Adam Rapoport resigns after brown-face photo sparks anger by Carrie Flynn. CNN Business dated 0846 GMT, 1646 HKT, June 9, 2020. Don Lemon explores the history of blackface. Nickelodeon and other Viacom networks go dark to honor George Floyd. All retail bankruptcies are not the same. Here's what you need to know. Rush Limbaugh denies the existence of white privilege. Watch CNN's very first day on air in 1980. U.S. astronauts welcomed aboard International Space Station. U.S. President Donald Trump speaks in the Oval Office before signing an executive order related to regulating social media on May 28, 2020 in Washington, D.C. Trump's executive order could lead to attempts to punish companies such as Twitter and Google for attempting to point out factual inconsistencies in social media posts by politicians. Trump's attack on Twitter might not mean all that much. 397155506. Mickey Mouse rides in a parade through Main Street, USA with Cinderella's castle in the background at Disney World's Magic Kingdom. November 11, 2001 in Orlando, Florida. Photo by Joe Redl/Getty Images. Disney CEO wants you back in the parks. Masked Amalia Benassi poses for a portrait on Wednesday, April 22. A mother of two and U.S. Army reservist, Benassi has become the target of conspiracy theorists who falsely claim she was coronavirus patient zero. First, conspiracy theorists said she started the pandemic. Now she's afraid for her life. Don Lemon explores the history of blackface. Washington, D.C., April 28. A man shops in the meat section at a grocery store, April 28, 2020. Washington, D.C. Meat industry experts say that beef, chicken and pork could become scarce in the United States because many meat processing plants have been temporarily closed down due to the coronavirus pandemic. Tyson Foods took out a full-page advertisement over the weekend in several major American newspapers, warning that the food supply chain is on the cusp of breaking. Photo by Drew Angerer/Getty Images. Here's where meat prices are headed. A Southwest Airlines flight takes off as United Airlines plane sit parked on a runway at Denver International Airport as the coronavirus pandemic slows air travel on April 22, 2020 in Denver, Colorado. Compared to the same time last year, Denver International Airport is operating 1,000 fewer flights daily. Photo by Michael Kidla/Getty Images. Why budget carriers could see big changes post-pandemic. The Floridian restaurant opens on May 18, 2020 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The restaurant reopened approximately 2 months after shutting its doors due to the coronavirus pandemic, as Broward County starts the first phase of the state's coronavirus pandemic reopening plan, which includes openings with certain restrictions of businesses like barbershops, restaurants and retail stores. U.S. economy added 2.5 million jobs in May. Timothy Aveni quit his job at Facebook after CEO Mark Zuckerberg refused to take action on a post from President Trump. He quit Facebook over Zuckerberg's handling of Trump posts. Hear why. New York, NY, May 16. CEO of Cadre Ryan Williams speaks on stage during TechCrunch Disrupt NY 2017, Day 2 of Pier 36 on May 16, 2017 in New York City. Photo by Noam Gela/Getty Images. For TechCrunch, Ryan Williams, a black CEO, has a message for other leaders. Pressure on corporate America to act on racial inequality. Watch Rudy Giuliani and Piers Morgan duke it out on air. Nickelodeon and other Viacom networks go dark to honor George Floyd. All retail bankruptcies are not the same. Here's what you need to know. Rush Limbaugh denies the existence of white privilege. Watch CNN's very first day on air in 1980. U.S. astronauts welcomed aboard